5 celebrities who are richer than you think. It is impossible to separate the pursuit of celebrity from the acquisition of great wealth. Take, for instance, George Clooney as an example. Even if his wealth is estimated to be around $500 million, his position in the entertainment sector makes this fact all the more remarkable. Things get more interesting when so much money comes from a relatively unknown celebrity. They aren't the most influential firms in their respective fields. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. Today's video will be looking at 5 celebrities who are richer than you think. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with our video. Number 1. PewDiePie. PewDiePie has a net worth of over $40 million. Even with a net worth of $40 million, you're not among Hollywood's most well-off stars. His rise to fame and fortune is surprising about Felix PewDiePie Kjellberg. PewDiePie is a pioneer of the new internet celebrity, since he's one of the highest-paid YouTube stars. It's also worth noting that PewDiePie is making a lot of money just by broadcasting and commentating on video games. As a result of his fame, Disney decided to cut ties with him in 2017 because of his prior racist and anti-Semitic statements. It seems like PewDiePie has moved on from the controversy. He signed an exclusive live streaming deal with YouTube in May of 2020. Number 2. Julia LouisDreyfus. When you consider that Julia LouisDreyfus dropped out of college and has mostly appeared on television, her net worth is rather large at $250 million. Because her family founded and continues to control the LouisDreyfus Corporation, she has been included on the list. There is a possibility that her father's inheritance, which passed away in 2016, might affect her net worth. For her appearance in HBO's Veep, she received an episode fee of $250,000. As reported by Variety, NBC's Seinfeld ended its run in the late 1990s, and according to the New York Times, she earned almost $600,000 each episode. As one of the highest-paid TV actresses, she indeed boosted her fortune. Number 3. Larry David. Larry David is a $400 million man. Even before Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David was well known to comedy fans as one of the producers and writers of Seinfeld, as well as George Costanza's real-life inspiration. Seinfeld's syndication deal paid David $3.1 billion 9 years after the show ended. According to the same source, Larry David's fortune was estimated at $900 million at the time. 2 things are certain. Larry David is affluent, and his persona has remained primarily unchanged due to his wealth. However, money provided me something that I didn't have before, but it's not a total makeover. Charlie Rose asked him in 2015 whether he could walk up to a girl at a bar and say hello, and he responded no. After receiving 4 2020 Emmy nominations, Curb Your Enthusiasm was renewed for the 11th season. David's wealth and self-esteem aren't done growing. Number 4. Judge Judy. Judge Judy has the net worth of $440 million. In its 25th season, Judge Judy, the show hosted by Judith Sheindlin, doesn't need high-quality products to be a hit. In addition to being a former New York judge, Sheindlin is described by Forbes as a sharp, crafty, and uncompromising negotiator who makes $47 million a year. An audio recording obtained by The Hollywood Reporter claims that CBS officials negotiated Sheindlin's annual compensation. Her pay demands and other needs for her employees and production are included in an envelope that she gives to CBS. If CBS doesn't agree to her stipulations, she will walk away and make the show herself. Judge Judy will be canceled at the end of the 2020-2021 season, announced in March of 2019. It has been reported that she goes on to Judy Justice by Sheindlin. Number 5. Earvin Magic Johnson. Earvin Magic Johnson has a net worth of $600 million. A Lansing, Michigan native and basketball prodigy, Magic Johnson won high school state championships and the 1979 NCAA championship with Michigan State from a young age. The Lakers selected Johnson as the first overall pick in the NBA draft in 1979, and he went on to win 5 titles in 13 seasons with the team. However, the bulk of his fortune may be attributed to his business acumen. A former NBA player with an estimated net worth of $80 million, Johnson utilized his money to launch Magic Johnson Enterprises, which is currently worth over $1 billion. As a result of the COVID-19 problem, minority and women-owned businesses couldn't obtain government PPP loans from Johnson and MBE Capital Partners in 2020. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you thought of today's video. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. Until then, stay tuned.